Hello and welcome, everyone. I am thrilled to introduce you to my new YouTube channel, Africa Maturing. This channel is all about exploring the different aspects of Africa, from its people to its culture, its landscapes, and its challenges. As you may know, Africa is a continent with a rich history and diverse cultures. But it's also a continent that faces many challenges, including poverty, corruption, and political instability. My goal with this channel is to shed light on both the positive and negative aspects of Africa, while also promoting understanding and appreciation for this incredible continent. But I can't do it alone. That's why I'm here today to ask for your support. If you enjoy the content I create, please consider subscribing to my channel. Subscribing is completely free, and it will ensure that you don't miss any of my new videos. Additionally, I would love it if you could take a few moments to like, comment, and share my videos with your friends and family. Your engagement is what helps me grow this channel and reach a larger audience. So, please, take a look at my videos, and let me know what you think. I welcome your feedback and suggestions, and I'm excited to engage with you all in the comments section. Thank you for your support, and let's work together to help Africa Maturing grow and thrive. Today we will be talking about the national shutdown happening in South Africa as of yesterday, March 20, 2023. The shutdown is a response to the government's handling of recent events, including rising unemployment, corruption scandals, and inadequate health care. Many citizens are calling for change and accountability from their leaders, and the shutdown is a way for them to express their frustration and demand action. The shutdown has resulted in widespread protests, looting, and violence in some areas, and the situation is currently ongoing and evolving. There has been a lot of attention on the involvement of Julius Malema and the economic freedom fighters. Malema has been a vocal critic of the government and has called for a more radical approach to addressing the country's problems. The EFF has been at the forefront of the protests, with members participating in marches and rallies across the country. They have also been outspoken on social media, calling for the resignation of top government officials and demanding action on issues such as unemployment, corruption, and healthcare. The situation in South Africa is complex and multifaceted, and it is likely that we will continue to see ongoing developments in the coming days and weeks. President Cyril Ramaphosa has been under increasing pressure in recent months as the country faces a range of economic, social, and political challenges. Ramaphosa was elected in 2018 on a platform of reform and anti-corruption, but his efforts to implement change have been hampered by a variety of factors, including factionalism within his own party, the African National Congress, and a sluggish economy. The protests and unrest that have erupted in recent days have further exposed the fault lines within South African society and the challenges that the country faces in addressing inequality and poverty. One of the key issues driving the unrest is the country's ongoing power shortage. South Africa has struggled with electricity supply in recent years, with frequent power cuts and load shedding causing disruption to businesses and households. The situation has been exacerbated by a series of corruption scandals involving the state-owned power utility, Eskom. Many South Africans are frustrated with the government's failure to address the power crisis, which has contributed to rising unemployment and a sluggish economy. The ANC has been in power in South Africa since the end of apartheid in 1994, but its leadership has been increasingly criticized in recent years for its handling of a range of issues, including corruption, unemployment, and social inequality. The party is currently facing internal divisions, with some factions calling for more radical policies and others advocating for a more moderate approach. The unrest and protests that have erupted across the country have put further pressure on the ANC to deliver meaningful change and to address the grievances of its citizens. The situation in South Africa is complex and multifaceted, with a range of issues driving the unrest. Some observers have pointed to the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, which has exacerbated economic and social inequalities, as a key factor. Others have highlighted the frustration of young people and the unemployed, who feel they have been left behind by the country's political elite. The ongoing unrest is a reflection of the deep-seated challenges that South Africa faces in building a more equal and just society. In conclusion, the situation in South Africa is complex and evolving, with a range of factors driving the unrest and protests that have erupted across the country. The involvement of political leaders such as Julius Malema and former President Jacob Zuma has further complicated the situation, with some accusing them of using the unrest for their own political gain. It is clear, however, that the underlying issues of inequality, corruption, and economic stagnation must be addressed if South Africa is to move forward and build a more prosperous and equitable society for all its citizens. President Ramaphosa has called for calm and unity, but the road ahead is likely to be long and challenging as the country confronts its deep-rooted problems and strives to find solutions that work for everyone.
Today, we are here to protest. We are not going to hand over a memorandum to anyone. We are not going to be...
As always, we encourage you to support our channel by subscribing, hitting the like button, leaving a comment, and sharing our videos with your friends and family. Your support helps us to grow and reach more people, and it also encourages us to continue creating high-quality content that celebrates the best of Africa. Remember, by subscribing to our channel, you will be the first to know when we release new content and other exciting events happening on the continent. So please, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share our videos. Together, we can build a community that celebrates the beauty, culture, and diversity of Africa and promotes unity across the continent. Thank you again for your support, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video on Africa Maturing.